This indicates the embroidery frame that can be used. If the patterns are grayed out, the patterns cannot be used in that size frame. Use your scrolling buttons to display the desired patterns on the screen. Select your desired embroidery pattern. This shows the size of your selected embroidery pattern. And then press Set. To edit the pattern position, the pattern can be selected with your finger and then moved by dragging it. Press these keys to move the pattern in the direction shown by the arrows. You can magnify the pattern in the screen. You can resize your pattern. You can rotate a pattern 1 degree, 10 degrees, or 90 degrees at a time. Press Hoop to check the preview of the combined patterns. You can use these buttons to select the frame used in the preview. Magnify your design to see a close-up. The thread palette key is to change the colors of the displayed pattern. The machine does not know what color thread you have threaded in the machine, so this is basically just for design and display purposes. You can also change the different colors of different sections of your design. Press the mirror image key to make a horizontal mirror image of the selected pattern. Once you're happy, you can press Add. Selecting character patterns. Press the key of the font you want to embroider and then type in the text. If an error message is displayed, the size of your font is too big. After selecting a character, if you would like to change the character size, press large, medium, or small. After the character size is changed, all characters on the same line will have the new character size. To check all entered characters, press Check. Press Set. Edit the pattern position. The pattern can be selected with your finger, or it can be moved with the arrows that you see on screen. Once you're happy, you press OK. The font editing screen appears by pressing the font edit on the pattern editing screen. You can change the configuration of the character pattern when selecting an arch to change the degree of the arch. You can increase or decrease the incline. Now preview your design. To arrange the spacing between the character patterns on the line, press ABC. You press the multicolor key when you want to change the thread color, character by character, in the character embroidery. Since the machine stops at the end of each character, the upper thread is changed as you embroider. Press this key again to cancel the settings. Press the thread density key to change the thread density for some alphabet characters and frame patterns. If it's grayed out, this option is not available. The brother presets are highlighted in black. When a combined pattern is selected, use this key to select a part of the pattern to edit. The selected pattern is outlined by the red box. You press the memory key to save patterns to the machine's memory or USB flash drive. When you press the Edit End key, it will call up the embroidery settings screen. The starting point key is to move the needle to the start position to align the needle with the pattern position. The needle position moves to the bottom left corner of the pattern. The embroidery frame moves so that the needle is positioned correctly. The trial key is used to check the position of the pattern. By using this, it will show you all 4 corners of your pattern. Once you're done with editing, you can press the embroidery key and it'll take you to the embroidery screen. It will show you the press a foot key, the amount of stitches, the time till completion, your thread color counter, the name of the color being used. It will preview the color being used. You will use this to move the needle back to the correct number of stitches before the area where the thread broke. It is recommended to stitch over the top of the last 2 or 3 stitches for complete coverage. As you plus or minus stitches, you will see the stitch counter at the top changes. If you cannot move back to the area where the thread broke, press the plus thread to select the color and move to the beginning position of that color. If the automatic thread cutting function is on, the thread will cut at the end of the embroidering of each color. This function is initially turned off.